Like something out of science fiction, hypersonic missiles, as seen in this 3D imaging, travel so fast that they challenge the laws of physics.
We define hypersonics as going as Mach 5 or above. Mach 1 is speed of sound, so it's going 5 times the speed of sound, at least, or above.
And with the war in Ukraine raging on, Russia's recent claim that it used a hypersonic missile in an attack is drawing international concern. If the claims are true, it would be the first time that hypersonic missiles were used on the battlefield.
These new hypersonic missiles, they are very fast but also maneuverable, and they fly on an unpredictable path. So they're very difficult to defend against, and they're very difficult to determine what target they're going after until the last few seconds or so.
But Russia isn't the only country working with hypersonics. China displayed its DF-17 hypersonic missile in a military parade in 2019, but little is known about the extent of its capabilities. The US has made similar advancements in hypersonics, but more so in areas such as space exploration and civil aviation. But military officials say they tested a hypersonic missile in March, withholding the announcement so as not to escalate tensions with Russia. With the US, Russia, and China developing the technology, it seems a hypersonic arms race is underway. In Washington, the Biden administration is pushing to fund hypersonic-related research.
From a technology point of view, I still think that the United States does have a big advantage. However, I will say that it appears that China and Russia has beat the US in terms of deploying these missiles. But the US is not far behind.
But defending against hypersonic attacks presents a new challenge. Compared to a ballistic missile that flies high up and takes a longer time to come back into Earth's atmosphere, hypersonic missiles fly lower and make it difficult for defense systems to intercept the coming threat.
Weapons. Engage Los Angeles with 2 GBIs, one from Fort Greely and one from Vandenberg.
Director, threat to Los Angeles, engaged.
Missile defense simulations like this one by the US military are meant to prepare for the worst, but there's little time to react in such an attack. While the US and its allies are still investigating Russia's claims of hypersonic weapons use, what is certain is that hypersonic missiles will change the way countries must prepare for war. Kamashu and Jaime Ocon for TaiwanPlus.